Were there any nice people among the folk who were screaming blood and soil? Jews will not replace us at Charlottesville. Any nice people among them?
Sir, in my job, I have to believe that there were nice people there because it is my job to try and pull them out. However, I think the statement of very fine people there was a very dangerous one because it did equivocate two things that were not equal.
Finally, this. I've lived a long time. Sometimes I think I've lived too long, to be quite honest. I've seen what racism can do to people. And I marvel now at how I've lived long enough to see the Klan come out of the robe, take the hoods off, march the streets openly and notoriously. I quite frankly, 20 years ago, would not have prognosticated that such would be the case. Something has happened to give them reason to believe that they can show their faces. Please, I have 1 minute left. What happened? Okay.
A lot of things have happened that have brought, I would say, the underlying racist, things that people used to hide out. So it's not just the fringes coming, it's that the racism has moved more into the mainstream. And I think we're seeing that the way that social media operates, the kind of rhetoric that we hear from political leaders and in the media has legitimized and reinforced those words. And I think the kind of manifestos and the global circulation of videos seems to empower these people as well.
I know that you all have salient answers, but I have to ask this question quickly. Do you believe that those who tolerate bigotry and hate, perpetuated, toleration, perpetuation, acceptance, perpetuation? Please respond.
If I might, there are two things that extremists love, and that's silence and violence. When we ignore them, they grow. When we are violent against them, they use that as a victim narrative. And if we are quiet about what is happening in the world today, if we are not speaking truth to it, it will grow. It will fester like it has for 400 years. And we have an opportunity, I think, right now as a learning moment to really acknowledge the problems, the failures that we've made, and work towards a solution that works for everybody.